Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're here with some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked-ish Battle Stadium Doubles VGC. Hello, how you doing? Howdy kids? So basically, if you guys don't know, the online competitions are a new thing that they just added a few weeks ago, and their first official online competition is going down now. I was asked a few times about whether or not I was going to compete in the Paldea Prolouge, and I thought, you know, it is VGC, so probably not, but I had a change of heart, and I was like, you know what, why not? Let's make some videos out of it. And if I do bad, you guys won't see them. And if I do decent, you guys will see them. And if I do really good, I won't shut up about it. So regardless, we're going to try some fun stuff today. There are new Pokemon, not new Pokemon, yeah, there are new Pokemon being allowed in VGC in this competition only. We have Koraidon and Yooo, which are two Pokemon that are allowed now. Each team could have either, not both, but either Koraidon or Moraidon on the squad, and I ended up choosing with Koraidon. I did a lot of practice matches on Pokemon Showdown with the Moraidon team, so I actually might end up competing on my other account as well with that team. But if I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? We're just, you know, one time at a time. But regardless, also they're all the ruined Pokemon allowed, not just Yooo. We ended up going with Yooo because it's a semi-Sun team, so I thought Yooo could be fun. So up first, we have pretty self-explanatory. Weakness Policy Koraidon, Terra Grass, so that we can get boosted by either of our U-turn users. Kind of silly to be Terra Grass in on a Sun team, you know what I mean? Because you're only just promoting the other opposing Pokemon from clicking Fire type moves against you. But if we don't Terra before, like, they're not gonna click a Fire type move while I'm a Dragon type still, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of silly. So we can get away with being Terra Grass and proccing our own Weakness Policy with one of our U-turn users. But yeah, Collision Course, pretty strong fighting type move. It's a pretty sure signature move. Does double damage if it's super effective on top of the already super effective double multiplier. So kind of insane. Flare Blitz in the Sun, pretty spammable as well. And then Dragon Claw just for another stab move. I had Acrobatics on here before I had Dragon Claw. And I actually, before I ended up submitting the team, I meant to put Protect over Taunt, but it is what it is. We have Taunt there for the potential Trick Room users if they don't follow me with Indeedee, and we can taunt the opposing Armor Rouge and or Indeedee before they get the Trick Room up. And then Yooo, Sun Abuser. Pretty self-explanatory. Overheat, Flamethrower, Heat Wave. What fire type move are we going to click? Whichever one we need to. Overheat in the Sun, kind of unguardable unless they have a Flash Fire user. Flamethrower is just super accurate and also hits really hard, and the Heat Wave hits both Mons. So I thought, well, they all have their place. You know, Overheat if I need to get the Oko move on something that Flamethrower or Heat Wave doesn't, and then Flamethrower for never to miss, and then Heat Wave to hit both. And then Dark Pulse just as another stab, as our other stab. You only need stab moves on Yooo. You literally only ever need stab moves on Yooo. Don't let anybody else convince you otherwise. Up next, we have Assault Vest D-Knight with a bunch of moves, bunch of colorful moves. E-Speed, Ice Spinner, Dragon Claw, and Fire Punch. This is for those Armor Rouge and Indeedee matchups, so that I can Ice Spinner on the either on the Pokemon that's going to be flip turning or U-turning into the Armor Rouge, or on the Armor Rouge or on the Indeedee if they lead both of them. You know what I mean? Like I said, I did a lot of practice on Pokemon Showdown where we ran into a lot of Indeedee Armor Rouge teams, and Ice Spinner Dragonite was very, very clutch in those scenarios. And then Fire Punch there for just another, you know, another Sun boosted fire move, because, you know, you can never have too many on your team. Up next, we have Fluttermane with the Focus Sash. Photosynthesis will be boosted by the Sun, and it'll boost our speed. D-Gleam to be able to hit both Pokemon at the same time, and Shadow Ball and then Mystical Fire for, once again, the Sun boosted fire move, as well as boosted by Terrafire. Terrafire, Fluttermane in the Sun is basically a Yooo at that point. We can click Protect on obvious turns where they proc our Sash, and then the next turn they might want to knock us out with like some sort of like Shadow Sneak or Sucker Punch or Aqua Jet or whatever priority move they have. We can Protect, get a free turn with our other guy that's next to us, and potentially win from there. Up next, we have Iron Moth and Jumpluff. Going to put them in tandem because they are both going to be accompanied by Koraidon. They kind of help Koraidon flourish by U-turning. Chlorophyll boosts our speed by +2, and we are max speed, so our U-turn is pretty much going faster than everything besides a booster energy bundle. But if they are booster energy bundle, we have Iron Moth instead that can definitely tank a Hydro Pump because it'll be weakened by the Sun, and we can fire off either we can Heat Wave into the Iron Bundle because it's that threatening, and it most likely dies because hello, Bundle Spadef is very piss poor, and Acid Spray to be able to lower opposing Pokemon's Spadef. I'm unsure I think Acid Spray hits both guys, but I'm not sure. I never clicked it when I was doing practice matches on Showdown, so I guess we'll find out. But Heat Wave and D-Gleam definitely hit both. And then once again, U-turn for momentum as well as proccing Weakness Policy on Koraidon. Ended up going with Covert Cloak on Jump Fluff, mainly just so that we can't get fake outed by opposing just any of the fake out users. They most likely probably will fake out Koraidon over Jump Fluff, but if they value not having Tailwind up against me or against them, they might wanna fake us out instead. But with that being said, that is the team we're going to be taking on into the Paldea Prologue. Don't really know too much about VGC, to be honest. I just know how to knock Pokemon out, and that's what we're going to try to do today. If you guys want to end up using the team for your own runs, but actually these are going up after the Prologue is over, so I guess that's kind of irrelevant. I don't think Koraidon and Moraidon are allowed in Regulation C. I know the Ruined Pokemon are going to be allowed, so this team potentially, you can rent it if you want, but you probably won't be able to use it for quite some time. At least in ranked or anything. You can definitely use it against the homies if you guys are like practicing VGC or whatever. But yeah, I know the Ruined Pokemon are going to be allowed in Regulation C. I just don't know if Koraidon or Moraidon are allowed. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, and here we are with our first ever battle in the old Paldea Prologue. What is going to happen today? That Ceruledge looks to be extraordinarily threatening. But could I just pop off with the strat? Possibly. Possibly. It's possible. Chlorophyll would kind of suck if I give it to Gardevoir, to be honest. This is one of those weird teams where you're like, I don't know what to do because the team is just so fucking weird. So what we're going to do is, we're just going to try it. We're going to try out the strat. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is, right? What moves do I have on you? Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's actually really good for, like, the Breloom lead. Because then I could just Breloom into hit him. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go for that. We're going to go for this. We're probably going to bring Dragonite, and I think Yooo kind of goes all the fucking way in. So yeah, let's go with that. And that is going to be the team. No, it's not. Hold on. Can I do this quick? I want to bring you instead. I said Yooo and Dragonite, right? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Dark Pulse looks dummy free. Let's see how it goes. Whew. Don't normally do VGC. So, you know, it's a new thing to me. And we're also fighting against someone named JB. I'm very curious if it's like my friend JB. But I don't know. It doesn't look like it. So I doubt it, but that's kind of funny. That's kinda funny. So, they lead off with Jolteon and Ceruledge. Not the leads we thought we were going to see, guys, but the leads that we got nonetheless. I think what I'm going to do is I want to assess the threat as Ceruledge. So I think I'm just going to go for my Gusto. I'm just going to Dragon Claw the Ceruledge. Oh, wait, whoops, hold on. Back. I'm going to Terra Grass, Dragon Claw the Ceruledge, and then U-turn into my own guy and hope that gets the job done. I don't think they would Bitter Blade me with their Ceruledge. I think if anything, they what are they gonna like pin missile Terra Grass? Like I don't know what they're gonna do. They withdraw. So hopefully it's not a fairy. There is Gardevoir in the back. It's Quackable. Alright, we'll take that. This Quackable should die. +2 Dragon Claw. I'm gonna assume it's gonna die. But we are tearing turn 1. We should be faster than the Jolteon as well. So Koraidon at +2 against Quackable. Even if it's the defensive set, I feel like we should just knock it the fuck out. If it's defensive, there's a chance we don't knock it out. But let's see. We are now +2. We're going to see... The Jolteon may have T-Waved, I suppose. That could be a thing. I think, all things considered, I'm probably going to go into Yooo, I mean. Just because I don't want to, get my Dragonite T-Waved, honestly. I guess Yooo's fine with getting T-Waved. Dragon Claw should knock it out. It does. Let's go. First KO of our VGC journey with this crazy team. They rain dance. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, they are rain dancing. That's crazy. Okay. I see you. I still got a +2 guy, and I should be faster than literally everything. Unless they are like Scarf Gardevoir, I suppose. Scarf anything, really, but Scarf Gardevoir the main thing. So Rain Dance, Jolteon. Quaquable's dead, so that's a non-factor. So the Rain Dance honestly only impedes him. Unless it's, okay, well this thing's gonna die. I'm going to Dragon Claw once more, and then I think I want to just, I guess, stay in and click Dark Pulse as well, in case it's Sash. Yeah, let's do that. Jolteon, in my opinion, is kind of like irrelevant at this point. They could like Thunder the Chi-Yu, but I feel like I'd live, so I'm not really that concerned. So yeah, they're definitely not Specs. If anything, they're Life Orb, and also if anything, they're gonna drop to this Dark Pulse. Because I am Specs. I am very much Specs. Oh, and we're faster. So this is a modest Jolteon or unevied or something like that. Chi-Yu. I'm pretty sure Jolteon's base 130. Maybe it's like a bulky Jolteon for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess it did click, you know, even modest without Peso. So yeah, that's for some reason bulky Jolteon. They are tracing our Beads of Ruin. You hate to see it. They done it again. Wait, so is this stacking? I think this doesn't affect me, though. So in theory, it also doesn't affect them. So it is what it is. We'll just Flare Blitz in the rain. Not a big deal. And then click Dark Pulse again. They might want to Terra here, which is whatever. Go ahead and Terra if you feel like it. I'm +2 Flare Blitz. This is kind of... This is a bit of a gimmicky team. I'm pretty sure I explained it in the intro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to work, you know, once against... You know what I mean? And this is the one time. And they do Terra Fairy. Are they Scarfed? If they do, they're getting at least one kill on somebody. But with that, you know, we're gonna... They're not Scarfed. They are getting Flare Blitzed. And Dark Pulse should be enough since we are Specs and a Chi-Yu. You know what I mean? Let's go. So yeah, first opponent. No, like, none of the crazy mons that are allowed for the first time ever. Like the Ruined Pokemon and the Moraidon or Koraidon. They're probably upset that they chose this team, to be honest. But yeah, let's go. We got our first win. VGCQ coming in hot. Who would have thought? 4-0. Look at that. Crazy. All right, our next battle against someone named Jusu, and it looks like they also don't have any of the legendaries for some reason, but they do have some iron Pokemon. Well, one iron Pokemon, one Jigglypuff. What do I think they're going to do? I think I could do this strat. Can I just do this strat again, you think? Like, what stops me? I'm faster than everything. Yeah, like, what is stopping me? I feel like I just do this strat again. I definitely want to bring Iron Moth because of their potential T-Spikes. I also want to bring Fluttermane because it looks insanely good here. Dragonite, I guess, could be good. Chi-Yu speed ties with the guy there, as well as, you know, I'm bringing Dragonite. We're leaving Chi-Yu behind. This will be all right. This will be okay. Everything will be okay. If I say it enough, maybe I'll believe myself eventually. Gonna take a sip. Second battle ever in the Paldea Prologue. Can we get 2 wins in a row? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how many battles I'm going to do per video. I guess I'm just going to play it by ear. They do lead off with Glimmora and Calgarito. Calgarito. So I'm going to assume it's Sash Glimmora. Don't really know how to think about that. That speed was... Okay, speed was heightened. So they definitely can T-Wave me if that's what they choose to do. I still think I want to... I'm just going to click Flare Blitz. Oh, wait. I have to Terra, don't I? Yeah, I'm just going to... click Flare Blitz into the Calgarito. As I, should I just Heat Wave or should I U-turn? Do I need the plus? I do. I need the +2. Let's go for it. We can always come back and U-turn later. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's keep doing the strat. If anything, I think they would either fling. They could, like, fling, paralyze me. They could T-Wave me. They could, just get up screens. I don't know what they want to do. You know what I mean? No idea. I'm assuming it's screens if I had to guess. Just based on the team comp. Or T-Waves. Noble Roar. What does that do? Attack fell. Okay, well, I mean, we're still going to be +1. Yeah, we're still going to be +1. That's not too bad. Noble Roar. You would assume Noble Roar would, like, hit both guys. But I guess it didn't. It only hit Koraidon. I could see them sludge. No, why would they sludge wave? If anything, they earth power this slot. So I'm gonna go Dragonite. So I'm +1 Flare Blitz in the sun. It is enough. Let's go. All right, sick. What did the Glimmy Glim do? Did it power gem me? It could have power gem me as well, actually. I didn't think about that. But I'm Assault Vest, so I'm pretty confident that I'd... Okay, Mortal Spin. All right. That hits both. I didn't know that. Wow, okay. I did not know that. That's crazy. Hopefully, we are faster than everything that's not Scarfed. So I'm pretty confident with just getting another kill with Koraidon. Wow. Mortal Spin hits both. You learn something new every day. Didn't know that. Did not know. I wonder if it hits all three, or if it just hits both. Iron Valiant. So is the Valiant Scarfed? Everybody wants to know. We're gonna find out. I mean, oh, booster. It's booster. Is it speed booster? It is speed booster. All right. Well, we are going to. We have Flutter. We have Iron Moth. I think we're okay here. I think I'm just going to, in the off chance that they, like, don't hit me for some reason, I'm going to, do I need to E-Speed the Valiant? I think I do need to E-Speed the Valiant. I am going to actually Dragon Claw the Glamora. I knew they Spiky Shield. I was thinking about it as soon as I clicked the physical move. I was like, do they Spiky Shield? Do they really? They are going to sneak me. Should that be enough? It's not enough. Wow, crazy. Alright, well, thank God I Flare Blitzed the Iron Valiant, because that was the threat. Should have E-Speeded. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. I figured this Stall Glamora might be a thing, but didn't resonate in my brain until after I clicked the move. So it is what it is. So it's 2v3 at the moment. We have a Poison D-Knight. Our Terra has been expended. Their Terra is still on the board. We Dragon Claw into the Glim, and we take just a little bit of Yip. So yeah, they still have Quackleval, Dragonite, and Tauros potentially in the back. Who is it gonna be? We are going to, I think I want to bring in Fluttermane as long as the sun is still up. In case there are any, like, Scarf shenanigans. They do bring in Dragonite. Alright, perfect. So I think I'm just going to I'm just going to D-Gleam into Dragonclaw. I think Dragonite is the threat in theory, but at the same time, I'm not entirely worried about it. So yeah, we're going to D-Gleam, and then Dragonclaw the Glamora. Just because Iron Moth can't really hit it that hard. So yeah. They should Terra Normal here, I think, anyways. D-Gleam should get enough chip to break multi-scale and set up Iron Moth to be able to knock it out if they don't E-Speed me. They probably just Mortal Spin again if I had to guess, too. They do E-Speed my Dragonite. I shouldn't live, actually. We do! Dragonite's goated. I also didn't pay attention. Well, actually, we never found out if Glim was faster. I am faster than Glim. Nice, because I'm not like max speed Dragonite, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be faster or not. But we die, so if the Glamora should Mortal Spin me in theory. They do. They did a little bit of chip. Oh, we might lose this, actually. I think we're just going to have to... We're going to have to, like... Do I have sight? What do I have on my... What do I have on my guy? I don't know. Acid Spray, I guess? Acid Spray hits both, right? If Acid Spray hits both, that's the play. I mean, I'd probably die to E-Speed anyways. I guess I can calc it. I mean, calcing it doesn't really change my play, I don't think. But let's see. Dragonites. Since it didn't OHKO my Dragonite, I'm going to assume you're not banded. And E-Speed actually doesn't knock me out. Does. So, I think I do click... Could probably Shadow Ball, actually. What if I Shadow Ball the Glim? Fluttermane. Glim. Shadow Ball might do it. I think I'm just going to... I'm going to Shadow Ball the Glim. And then Acid Spray the Glim. Oh, they're going to Spiky Shield. Nah, they don't. Nice. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I thought Acid Spray would hit both of them, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're going to Acid Spray the Dragonite instead, and then this will allow us to do some things. Sun is still up, eh? Sun stayed up for the whole time. It's about to go away now, right? It's not. Wow, Sun is still up. Crazy. So D-Gleam's still better, in theory. And then we're locked into this, so... They do E-Speed me. I think at -1 SPDF, D-Gleam should be enough. And even if it's not, I always outspeed the Dragonite. They can't E-Speed me because I'm a Ghost. So I think Flutter Mane is actually going to clutch up here. Glad I brought Flutter Mane instead of whoever. Yeah, and it's just enough to clutch up. Nice, let's go. Alright, so Acid Spray does not affect both. I thought it did. May have sounded like a fool in the intro. It is what it is. Second battle. Under our belts. Finished. You'll love to see it. That one was a close one. Alright, our third battle in, and still no one else running the legendaries. I'm kind of feel like a dirtbag. So, Grim, the Rock, the Bundle, the other guy, and the other guy, and the other guy. So, I actually really like... I like, Koraidon, but also, like, the Bundle, like, throws me off a little bit. I actually think just a Chi-Yu X Flutter Mane lead is, like, probably the best low-key. Actually, no. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it this way this time. We're gonna go this and this to lower the damage of Hydro Pump from the Bundle. And then I think what I want to do is Chi-Yu time. And I don't have a way to get rid of Screen, so that's going to be something we have to deal with. But we should be okay in theory. And then I'm going to bring Flutter Mane. I'm just going to bring all the special attackers and the lead dragon. Because we could definitely still do the strat of U-turning. If they don't lead bundle. Or if they lead bundle, let's see, it'll be a speed tie, no? No, because they're 136. So yeah, it won't be a speed tie. So we'll see. If we see booster energy and we see it's modest, or we see like a booster energy special attack raise, then it's modest. Then we always outpace. But let's see. But basically, I can probably Heat Wave is what I'm thinking as well. Grimmsnarl and Garganacl. So they're going with the bulky duo. All right. So I really, really, really want to fighting type move the Garganacl. But do they allow me to? Do they just go to Ghost immediately? I don't know. I think what I want to do is taunt, actually. I think I want to taunt one of these guys. But I feel like that also might be a silly play. I should honestly just go for my guess too. It hasn't failed me yet, and I guess until it fails me, I'm gonna keep doing it. So yeah, we're gonna do that on the Grimmsnarl, and then I think what I want to do is... Do I need a Terra? Actually, well, yeah, in case they hit me with the fairy move. So yeah, let's just do it. This will negate the screens as well. In theory, it'll be like we're neutral now. They could also go for a T-Wave. They could go for a light screen instead because they're scared of Iron Moth. You know, there's a lot of possibilities they can go for. But regardless, if they don't Terra Ghost, then I can collision course that Garganacl the next turn. But I feel like they will. No, they protect. Even better. Nice. They scouted. Do they double protect? No, because the Garganacl, the other guy would have went first. And they don't even... Oh, wow. They don't even get a Reflect. This Grimmsnarl should be dead. They probably just tried to Spirit Break. We crit ourselves. Why, Iron Moth? Why? Oh, my God. This Weakness Policy Koraidon is insane. They should not have allowed this Pokemon. Tricking Iron Tail, I guess, would have also been a thing they could have done. We're going to bring in Chi-Yu because it's strong. And we can Dark Pulse the Garganacl on the next turn instead of clicking the fire move. This should just die. Unless you're Sash for some reason. But nah, this is just dead, right? Surely. Yeah, it's just dead. Let's go. Oh my god. Koraidon's insane, bro. I love Weakness Policy strats because, like, it's so, like, easy to pull off as well as, like, easy for them to misplay in terms of like not knowing what to do with it. So they're gonna -1 me, which is whatever. I mean, we got a kill. That's all we kind of needed. We will also as well just keep hitting them. I want to hit this, but in the off chance that they Terra Ghost, I'm just gonna hit Arcanine and then Dark Pulse the Garganacl. I could definitely see them going Ghost here. Could definitely see them going Ghost. Could definitely see Arcanine just E-speeding my fish, but I don't think I die to one. And I'm still +1 Koraidon. So I like my chances of getting a kill here. They are going to Terra. Show me the Garg. Show me the Garg. The Garg. Who would have thought, guys? I would have thought. Terra Flying. Okay, so not Ghost, but just as funny. I want to say Specs Chiyu gets the fucking knockout here. They don't E-speed. So they're probably clicking a fire move against me. I feel like this does a lot. It does all of it. That's what I meant by a lot. It does all of it. That is insane. They had a shiny team, by the way. I just realized. Was the Grim shiny? No, it wasn't. Specs Dark Pulse is not enough, but we do get the flinch. Never punished. Always rewarded. You love Chiyu. You love Chiyu, man. Watch me lose the first the battle where I face off against another, like, legendary user. I mean, they're allowed now. Like, if you're not using it, you're just doing yourself a disservice, honestly. This is where we collision course the Gastrodon and just keep Dark Pulsing the Gastrodon. Fuck a Garganacl. The battle's canceled. You love to see it. Let's go, man. That's so great. All right, honestly, I think just about like 30-ish minutes. I think I'm gonna let the first video marinate there and let our 3-0 victory sink in a little bit. If you all liked what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. If you end up using the team in Regulation C, actually wait, I don't think the Koraidon and Moraidon are allowed. So you can't actually use this team. So maybe I guess I did make it. I made a team code out of it already, so never mind. But regardless, that is going to be our little Weakness Policy Koraidon showcase. If you all liked what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And let me know how you guys, because these are going to be uploaded after the Paldea Prologue is over. So let me know how your guys' runs went and you know what you ended up finishing at, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.